This video is going to walk you through the fourth option to set up a print archive on your website, and that is using an embed code from a third-party service such as Issue. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is set up a new category for your print archive. To do that, I'm going to go to my dashboard, hover over stories, and click on story categories. You can title this category whatever you'd like. I'm just going to call mine print and then add that new category. Once you've done this, you're probably also going to want to add that category somewhere up in your navigation menu. That way it's easily accessible for site visitors. So again, once you have created that new category, to add it into your menu, you're going to hover over the Snow dashboard up here at the top, edit navigation menus, and work from here. Now you're going to want to make sure you select the correct menu. In my case, I'm going to be editing my main navigation menu, but you may need to come in here and select a different menu. From the options on the left over here, I am going to be adding a new category to my menu. So I'm going to click on categories, and then I'm going to find that print category that I just created, select it, and add it to my menu. And now it shows up here in my menu structure. And if I want, I can click and drag, rearrange where it's located. Once I'm happy with it, I'll click on Save Menu here. And so now if we go to my homepage and refresh, I can see here is that print tab in my menu. And if I click on it, eventually it'll show me all of my print issues. So that leads us to the next step. If you are doing option 4, you are using an embed code from a third-party service. So at this point, you're going to want to go to that service and get the embed code. In this case, I have one just in a Google Doc here that I'm going to copy, but you would go out to Issue or Flipzine or whatever service you're using and grab that embed code. Once you have it, you'll come to your site and we're actually going to add a new story. So I'm going to click on Stories here, add story, and you can kind of fill in as much information as you want here. So the headline of the story, maybe I'm going to call this Fall 2024 issue. And there are a couple ways that you can feature that embed code. You can either put it in the story body here, or you can use the video embed option over here on the right. Either option is going to work. I will show you both. If you are going to embed it in the story body, you will want to make sure that you switch to this code tab over here. And then you're simply going to paste the embed code for your issue. If you are going to use the video embed option over here, you'll want to click the add video or embed code button. And then again, just paste that embed code in there. Either option is going to do the same thing, and that it's going to display that embedded print issue for you. The last thing I want to make sure that I do is select that print category here. That will ensure that once this story is published, it will show up in that print tab in my menu. So now if I publish this story and we go take a look here, refresh and click on print, I can see here is my print issue. Now, because I used the video embed box over here, I can actually see that flippable issue directly from this category page. If I had not used the video embed box, that wouldn't show up. So in that case, I would recommend probably adding a featured image, maybe the cover of the print issue. But if I click into this story, I can see here is that embedded print issue. And again, because I placed it both in the video embed and in the story body, it is showing up here twice, but you would probably just have it once depending on the method that you use to add that embed code.